It is important to help the parents feel like gold because their happiness correlates directly with the success of our program. After all, who would we be without the parents who trust us with the lives and education of their children? This program, this business, everything we do here, the success of it depends on how happy our parents feel. So there are simple things that you can do to incorporate into your daily routine to build positive relationships with those parents, including knowing each parent's name. You can extend the action to all the parents in our program, creating a greater level of trust for all of the staff in our program as a whole. It might take a little time and practice, but it will make a profound statement to the parents about how much you care. When thinking about helping our parents feel special, it's important to realize that how you treat them has the potential to extend far beyond the relationship with each parent here at work. Parents who feel positive will spread positive words about our program to other parents they know in the community who may not be customers of our program yet. This means that you can directly impact enrollment with your positive actions as well as with your negative ones. Your thoughts, attitudes, and actions are highly contagious. That's why it's crucial to remain focused on solutions when dealing with parents instead of judging them or gossiping about them. When you judge a parent and share your judgments with other team members, your actions may cause your coworkers to feel negative about the parents. It may also cause them to develop a negative perception of you because of your negative outlook. This cycle of events only leads to workplace negativity and a lack of focus on your priorities at work. Having good professional boundaries in place is important when helping parents feel like gold. Actions such as venting, complaining, gossiping to parents speaks volumes about who you are as a person. When you gossip, complain, and vent, you project a low level of professionalism. These actions in turn may cause the parents to feel negative after interacting with you. This adversely affects our desire to make parents feel like gold. Studies show that positive reinforcement works better and inspires people to make behavioral changes quicker than negative reinforcement. When parents display negative behaviors such as taking things home that don't belong to them, or not returning paperwork that needs to be signed, or talking on a cell phone as they enter the building to pick up their children, you can consider how to positively reinforce the desired behaviors. Of course, critical situations such as a parent driving drunk to pick up their child is different and should be dealt with consulting your program director and our policies and procedures. To develop fun ideas for positive reinforcement, you can brainstorm with staff members who are also parents to see what strategies they feel would work. One director was frustrated with trying to get parents to come in and return paperwork, so after begging and pleading with parents, the director decided to try something new. She created a parent recognition board right in the hallway at the entrance. As parents returned paperwork, she created a clover and wrote their names on it with a big thank you. Other parents soon inquired about why their names were not on the board and asked the director. She told them, and they quickly got their paperwork submitted. Sometimes it happens that parents feel a connection with their child's previous teacher. This is a natural occurrence and one that should not be taken personally, especially when a parent talks to your coworker about their child instead of you. At the same time, if a parent comes to you instead of your coworker who is their new teacher, you should listen and try to create a bridge to enhance their new relationship. This includes redirecting parents in a positive, constructive manner when they have an issue that needs to be resolved. Building positive relationships with parents takes time. It is a process that you should be patient with. Actions that will help you include having a positive and direct communication on a continual basis. It's too easy to let communication slide and speak with parents only when negative occurrences take place. The feelings felt by parents when they only hear the bad news may be similar to the feelings you have when you're called to your director's office for bad news. If a parent is in a hurry, and can't speak with you when they pick up their child, you can call them at home or send an email in an effort to build positive relationships. To really make an extra effort in building positive relationships with parents, you can write a thank you note containing appreciative comments and mail it to their house. Writing thank you notes is one of the most underused and powerful techniques for building positive relationships. Appreciation has transformational power to change negative relationships into positive ones. When parents are upset, they may need to vent and discuss things with the director directly. It's best not to take it personally when you see parents meeting with your director. Your focus should remain on making sure the parents receive outstanding customer service and feel like gold. Closing the communication gap by letting the director know that you're interested in helping resolve any issues that arise is a wonderful way to foster positive relationships with all parties involved. Those were the tips. If you filled in your sheet, you'll have all of the answers to do the word search. Turn that word search in for a yummy treat and have a great day.